Bonjour, Riley. This is just a quick little run through of what you can expect from our course, and also, kind of more importantly, what you've missed so far and how you can go back and do those assignments. So I'm actually starting in Power School. Power School is where everything is graded. So any grades in Schoology are actually not accurate, so make sure you're not paying attention to them. So when you look at Power School, you'll notice that everything after it's the name of the assignment, you'll see the week number and the day of the week. The days of the week are in French, but that's okay because the days of the week are in French in Schoology as well. So this is showing you where you can find the assignment in Schoology. So we'll just start from the bottom and work our way up. So the Ed Puzzle, Mes Vacances. That's an Ed Puzzle, a little video of me talking about my summer vacation and presenting some slides. And then there are questions throughout. The questions are not expecting you to know French at all. It's really just expecting you to listen to what I'm saying and to do what you can to understand cognates, meaning words that are similar between French and English, and also words that you can kind of figure out because of my own explanation within the video or because of the pictures that you're seeing in the video. So go ahead and do this. So how do we access it? Well, we're going to go to week 1. So now let's go to Schoology, and we're going to go to the previous week's folder. And here you'll see week 1, semaine 1. And as it told us in here, we're going to go to jeudi. Jeudi. So here is that assignment, Mes Vacances d'été. You're going to go in here and you are going to then access the Ed Puzzle. That's all you have to do. Just play it and it will stop and it will have you answer questions, and you should be able to submit it directly from here in Schoology. So that is the first thing. The next one is a Google form about our course. It's just basically acknowledging that you've looked through our syllabus. So again, we're going to go to week 1, and this time we're going to look at mercredi. So back in week 1, semaine 1, mercredi, and there's that form. So you're just going to click here. You can look through our video. You can look through our syllabus. I also made a video that explains it a little bit. And then the Google form just makes references to what's in the syllabus. And basically you're saying that you acknowledge what your responsibilities will be, just, to kind of show me you've looked at the syllabus. So that is that. We're going to skip the week 2 stuff for now. And then the last week 1 thing is a flip video. So again, we're in our week 1 folder. We're going to look at mercredi, that same day we were on just now. Mercredi. And okay, I actually just realized that I need to change this because this is incorrect. This should not say week 1 mercredi. It should say week 1 vendredi. Vendredi looks like this. So I will fix that as soon as I'm finished with your video. But for now, we're going to go into Schoology in our vendredi folder. So back in week 1, vendredi. And that's where the assignment is with the flip video. Okay, so in this video, you're going to be using the very little French we had learned at this point to greet, bonjour. You're going to say our mot de passe for the week, comment tu t'appelles, ça va. In this link, it will also give an example of me going through all of this stuff. Now, I'm showing you how to get to the bare bones assignments. Within each of these folders, you will also see a video that I make every single day. So as you're doing the assignments for that day, it would not be a bad idea to watch the video to see what we learned that day and what I'm expecting you to be able to complete for that day. So within this video, I talk about your flip video. Within this link, you see the example, my example of going through all of this. So you have a lot of different options as to how to get the information that you need to complete this. Okay. So we're going to go back to PowerSchool. Those were all the items for week 1. Now, week 2, we have the listening quiz, Branche ou Crocodile. We have another flip video. We have 2 discussions, and we have a worksheet. And actually, we're going to work our way from the beginning of the week to the end of the week. So mardi is Tuesday. And then we'll look at mercredi, Wednesday. And then we'll look at, this is also, mercredi, this is the one that was actually week 2. And then we'll look at the items that were due on vendredi. So let's start here. The Il y a reading worksheet, week 2, mardi. So we're going to go to week 2. Again, previous weeks. And week 2, we're going to go to mardi. And you have this Il y a reading worksheet. Again, if you look at the video for today, you will also see my explanation of what to expect on this worksheet. When you get that little frowny face, just click on this again. It'll take you to the video. So the Il y a reading worksheet. And you're going to click on this. And what you're going to do is just look at these pictures and determine whether, whether the statements about the pictures, there they are, whether the statements about the pictures are vrai, true, ou faux, false. Again, to get this information, to get this vocabulary, watch my video. It will be helpful for that. So we're using the expressions il y a, there is or there are, and il n'y a pas, there is not, there are not. So using those expressions, do you see, are there 3 tigers? Are there not any elephants? So you're going to answer vrai ou faux for each of those. So that was mardi. Week 2, mercredi, we have our discussion as well as another flip video. So going back to that week 2 folder, semaine 2, and we're looking at mercredi. Once again, when you do the flip video, when you click on the link in here, you'll be able to look at my example of the flip video too. That'll help. But also, watching these videos, the daily videos, just kind of going through each of them before you do whatever assignments are in that folder would be a great idea. So the other option, the other item in today's folder is Aujourd'hui dans l'Histoire, this day in history. So what you're doing is you're going to go back to slide 15 for that week, and you're going to answer these questions. So once again, we're back in our week 2 folder. We're going to go through till we find slide 15. Okay, and you're going to read through this and see if you can answer the 2 questions. What are 2 words you can recognize because they look like English? And then who is older, Louis ou Charles? And what you're going to do is you can watch my video where I walk you through this slide. And then within the assignment, the discussion, you're going to just answer the question, answer the 2 questions. So that's that. Then week 2, vendredi, we have our first listening quiz last Friday. So for this one, Going back to week 2, going to vendredi this time, Friday. Again, watch the video. That will help you with the listening quiz. So basically, you'll use this form. You'll watch me tell the story called Branche ou Crocodile. Then you will use this story summary and this video to answer questions about the story Branche ou Crocodile. And you'll answer right here in the form. And that's it. That is what you are missing. So that means once you finish those items, you're going to need to look at what we currently have in Semaine 3, week 3. So that is in our Cette Semaine, our this week folder. These are the items that you're going to be responsible for. So once again, we open that up. There's a folder for each day. Within each folder, there is a video for each day. I know this is going to be kind of time consuming, but in order to get the material that you need, you're going to need to watch some of those videos. So I hope this was helpful. I know this was a long video as well in and of itself, but hopefully having me walk you through some of this stuff is going to be of use to you. So give me an email, shoot me an email if you have any additional questions. Au revoir, Riley.